Dear YouTube channel, Jimmy, at the very end of last video, I fought ursaluna, and the old lady said that there was mystery powder on ursaluna's fur. So we have to find out why, because it's our only clue about what made ursaluna go crazy. Because he never got struck by the space lightning that made the other Pokemon go crazy. And when I go back to town, there's an emergency meeting with the commando man that I have to go to. And when I get there, Adam Man tells us that Arezu is missing. And not only that, but she wasn't telling the truth about ursaluna because she knew the whole time that ursaluna wasn't lightning crazy. He'd never been hit by the lightning and she knew it. And also she didn't tell us that there was a Pokemon that was lightning crazy, but it wasn't ursaluna. It was LILLIGANT, which is the big Pokemon of the Diamond Clan. Yeah, LILLIGANT was struck by the lightning, and now she's lightning crazy just like Cleaver was. And so we need to go fix LILLIGANT, not ursaluna. Hibby. And Arezu, she knew all of these things, but she didn't tell anybody. So that makes it look like she's a bad guy now. So I agree to go find her so there can be justice again. And the way I'm gonna go find Arezu is by using ursaluna, because he can smell things from really far away. And Arezu ate at the same restaurant that I go to with my friends before she left. And she ate the same potato mochi that me and my friends get there. And so now she has really bad potato breath. And so ursaluna can find her by smelling that. And that takes me right to her. And I don't have to fight her or chase her or anything because she hurt her ankle running from a Pokemon and now she can't do anything but sit there. But then the old lady shows up and she says that she's sorry for being so old earlier, way back when she was mean to everybody. She says that now that she's read the eyeball letters on the wall back at the ruins, she understands that everybody is just trying to help the Pokemon, so she's not mad at them anymore. And so now, Arezu tells the truth. And she says that what happened was that lightning struck LILLIGANT, which is the Diamond Clan's big Pokemon. And so she went crazy. And then ursaluna got too close to LILLIGANT, and some of her perfume got on ursaluna's fur. And that's what made him so mad. And that was the mystery powder we found on ursaluna. It was just LILLIGANT's perfume. And he didn't want to smell like a lady, and so fighting was the only thing that could make him feel better after that. So it's a good thing we did that. And it turns out that Arezu was only out here looking for LILLIGANT's favorite foods, so that we can make the goodie bags that we need to throw at her, just like we made for Cleaver when he was crazy. Arezu was just trying to do everything herself because she heard how I fixed Cleaver by myself, but she didn't understand that I could do that. I could do that because I'm the main character, actually, and so I have the special story powers, maybe. Then Adam Man shows up, and he takes us all the way to where LILLIGANT lives, so that we can fix her together. And I really like the movie where LILLIGANT shows up, so I just want to watch it really fast, okay? But then we're fighting, and it's a lot like the fight with Cleaver. I have to throw lots and lots of goodie bags at LILLIGANT while she jumps around trying to smash me, but I dodge her every time until she gets dizzy from all the dancing, and then I fight her with my Pokemon. But LILLIGANT is actually really strong, so all of her attacks do so much damage to me, but mine do barely anything to her. But I find out that my Martin is pretty strong against her, so I use him in the fight, and then when she's weak, my Marsh Bombs do way more damage. So that's what I have to do, but she gets madder and madder the more damage I do to her, so then she starts attacking faster, and I try to dodge everything, but Sometimes I just mess up and I get hit. Then I almost get knocked out. But I have one more chance to fight her with my Pokemon, so I send out my Muffin, but he gets poisoned and then he gets hit, so I have to heal him, and then I use Gust, and it's super effective. And so Lilligant is weak again, and so all I have to do is throw as many marsh bombs as I can really fast, and just before she's about to attack again, I win! I threw one last goodie bomb and it hits her, and then she explodes, and then she's normal again. Amy. Then the fight's over, and everybody's happy. But the old lady tells Arezu that she shouldn't have tried to do everything by herself because Arezu is a warden, and that's a really important job with responsibilities, so she should have asked for help instead of trying to show off. And Adaman tells Arezu that she's not in trouble though, because she was only trying to help. But Arezu, she apologizes anyway, and so we're all friends again. Then Arezu stays behind to talk to Lilligant because they have a lot in common now that they both learned not to be crazy. But after the fight, my Quilava has enough XP that I actually get to evolve it into its final form. And so now, it's a Typhlosion, so I'm really happy about that. That's my favorite part about playing Pokemon, actually, when I fully evolve my first Pokemon, because that's the very first Cyndaquil that I got at the very beginning of the game. And I got it as a baby Cyndaquil, and then it became a big Quilava. And now it's a really big Typhlosion, and that's my favorite now. So I'm really happy about it. Then I'm back home and it's the next day, and I find out that Arezu has come to live with us in the village. And she's gonna cut people's hair like she always wanted to do, and so that's really exciting too. But when I look at the hairstyles that she can do, I don't really like any of them as much as my normal hairstyles, so I just select my normal hair again and I pay her, but I don't tell her that she didn't actually cut my hair because I don't want to hurt her feelings and make her crazy again. And then I get called to the Commando Man's office again, and Irina is there, and they give me my next mission, which is to travel to a new place called the Cobalt Coastlands. And that's what I'm gonna do next video. So I hope you'll come back and watch that video, because this video is over. Goodbye, everybody.